I'm John Melton Brady, and this is the place I have to stay at here in Los Angeles. The only place I can stay at because my phone, my mail, and my business websites are being censored. It's also the only place I can find to stay because a lot of folks behind the scenes are incurring lots of consequences for making sure that this is the only place I have to stay or can find to stay here in LA. They even go to the lengths of filling the buses that I ride with behind the scenes people. Why do they do that? Well, that's easy. If I were to turn to someone on a bus and say, would you like a copy of this Domino Network CD? Or would you like to make a copy of my Domino Network flash drive? They just might say, yeah. Because what you'll find on these CDs and flash drives is things that are being censored in the internet and on the news and all of that. But you can find them here and you can see how blatantly they are being censored on these CDs and flash drives. But when I ride the bus and I offer other behind the sceners a copy of this, they've been told in advance not to take it. That's the lengths they go to make sure that I'm isolated. I'll give you a funny story. One time I was waiting out there at that bus stop right there at the corner of Venice and Harvard early one morning on my way to work, and these two guys, they weren't looking too good. I couldn't resist. I had to tell them why they weren't looking so good. I said, hey guys, those who told you to ride the bus today, with me, they either gave you something to smoke or they told you where you could go to find something to smoke, didn't they? And these two, they would say, oh, no one told us to ride the bus today. They're acting kind of awkward. And I said, no, it's all right. I know all about it. I have to tell you that they put stuff in, what you smoke. The idea is, it makes you sick, and when you're on the bus with me and all those other people, it makes all of us sick. And the guy says, oh no, that's not true. And one of them he got kind of sick. He had to run right behind that corner there, find a bush, and he was Baraaack. Yeah, he was getting sick back there. I was still talking to the other one, and he said, no, they don't do that. And I said, sure they do. There are thousands of chemicals that you're not going to find in chemistry books that they use behind the scenes all the time. They could have told you to wear that shirt that you're wearing right now, and it could have those chemicals that are making you sick right now, make anyone you go around sick. And he goes, what? They told me to wear this shirt. And I said, yeah, they do it all the time. And he kind of, he got sick. He had to run around that corner with his friend there, and he was Baraacking too. Now guys, if you've been on a bus as part of a behind the scenes job you had, and you were riding with this guy, that's me, and you found that at some point before or after or during that bus ride you got sick. Yeah, now you know what happened. Be a part of the Domino Network. Spread what we know, our growing knowledge on Domino Network CDs and flash drives to other behind the sceners. Let's get the word out. Let's change what goes on that the news media is not allowed to report on, and you can't find on the internet. The only place you can find it is on the People's Network, our network. Let's change our world for the better.